Hello students, how are you? So today I am taking question number 6 of exercise 4.3 for you. This is very easy question. First we should read the question properly. Okay. What is written in the question? See. If the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, express this in the form of equation into variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 unit. Also read from the graph the work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 unit and second 0 unit. It's very simple. According to question, what we have to do, the question is expressed here that distance traveled by the body, okay, expressed in the form of equation. So how? First we will do let the distance travel by the body be x unit, okay. Let me take x unit, okay, and the work done be y unit. Work done we can take y unit. Now what is written? See, the work done by unit of application force directly proportional to the. Now it is written. What is written? ATP. According to problem, ATP, it is saying that the work done means work done directly constant, directly proportional to the distance, means directly proportional to the distance. Distance is, that is d, suppose. So work done directly proportional to distance, and work we have let what? Y unit, and distance we have taken x unit, and constant force is given. C means constant force is given here, what? 5 unit it is given. So constant force we let C for constant force. So what is the equation? Then we write down here W is equal to C D. C is constant. If you put proportion, remove proportion sign and put is equal to constant C, the is equal to. Now W we have taken Y, okay, work done, and C constant is 5, so write down 5, and distance we have taken x unit x. So that is the y is equal to 5x. This is the equation that we have to form. Okay, now we have to draw this equation, but before drawing we have to find out the distance traveled by the body is 2 unit. Then what is the work done? So how to do? First case is given here. Distance d is given 5 unit. Okay, 5 units. So what to find out here? If distance is 5 units, we want to work done. Then what we write down here? Y is equal to 5 is that, and as 2 units, sorry, it is not 5 units, it is 2 unit. So write it 2 unit. So in the place of x write down 2. So 5 to 10. Then what will come here? 10 unit. Then what is the work done here? 10 unit. In second case, if distance is 0 unit, distance is traveled by the body is 0 unit. If distance is 0 unit, then y is equal to, again the formula 5x. Y means work done. So y and 5x means distance is 0. So 5 0 0, that is 0 unit. We have taken out this. After that we want to draw this graph for this. So for this graph, you know that draw the table, that is okay. We can take these three coordinate we can take, x and y. See, if you take here value of, suppose if you take x value is 0, okay, if in the place of x, because the equation is what? This is equation, y is equal to 5x. If x is 0, then 0 5 is 0, the y also will be 0. X is 0, then y is also 0. If you do x is equal to 1, put here x equal to 1, then 5 1 ja 5, so y will be also 5. Okay, if you take x equal to 2, suppose 2, so 2 5 ja 10, then y will be 10. So we got 0 0 1 5 and 2. We got these 3 points. Okay, first point A, let point A you can take 0 0. Point B we can take 1 5, and point C we have taken 2 10. Now we have to draw these points on graph. Very simple. See how to draw. First we will draw 0 0. So see, on this graph, here this is a point. 0 0 means this is the point only. That is point A. We have taken. Second point is 1 5. Second graph is 1 5. So on x1 means 1 and 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the point, B point we have taken. That is 1 5. Third point is 2 10. On x2 unit, 1 2 and y 10 units. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. This is 2 10. Indicate 9 and 10. Now these are the points we have taken. This point and this point. Now we have to join the line. If you join the line, then what you see? See, 3 points you join together. It's very simple. See, this is the point we have drawn the graph. Name of this graph, y is equal to 5, x is the graph. So we have drawn graph also, and we have taken out answer of this is 10 unit of work done and 0 unit work done, and this is the graph. We have done this question very. Question number 8. What is written? In countries like USA and Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit, whereas countries like India, it is measured in Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. F is equal to 9/5C plus 32. Question 8, first part. Draw the graph of the linear equation above this using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit for y-axis. So what I have taken here, already written here, f is equal to 9/5C plus 32, taking c is equal to x-axis and f is equal to y-axis, and we have to draw the graph. So it's very simple. So how we will draw the graph? For drawing the graph, write this f. In the place of x, what to write down? Y, because we have taken f is y-axis. In the place of c, write down x, because c we have taken as x-axis. So 9/5 and write here x plus 32. Okay. Hereafter what you will do? It's very simple. Now make one table, small table, and 3 points are enough, x and y. Suppose if you you should take one value. If you take here x 0, suppose if you take x equal to 0, then 0 multiply 9/5 will be 0 whole, and this plus 32 is left. The y value is what? 32. That we got very easily. 32, 0,32. Now second value you should take as which is the multiple of 5 or 10. So if you take here 10, suppose the 10, so 5 to 10 and 2 9s are 18. The 18 plus 32, what will come here? 50. That will be 50. Okay. And third value, what you want to take? If you take here, suppose third value 5, 10. If you take 10, suppose what you take here? 5 x value 5 or 20, suppose 20, then it is more, that will take 5 only. Suppose third value you have taken x equal to 5, so 5 cancel, only 9, and 32 plus 9 41. Okay, now we have to draw the graph for these coordinate. See, this is little bit difficult, but it is not impossible. How to draw? The first point is 0, 32. So 0, 32 on x-axis 0 and y 32. Where is 32? 10, 20, 30 and 32. This is the point we have taken here. Okay, we have taken 10 point because the graph paper is not too much big. First point we have taken. Second point 10, 50. So on x-axis 10 and y-axis 50. So this is 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So here this is the second point. Okay, 10, this is 10, 50. And this is 0, 32. Third point we have taken 5, 41. So where is 5? 5 means this is 5. See, between 0 to 10, 5. And 41 will be, this is 10, 20, 30, 40 and 41. This point. Very near. Now we have to draw the help of scale. How? These are the point. See. These are the point. Here you can see. Okay. So means we are, these 3 points we have done. This is 5, 41. This is the graph of this. You can write down the name of this graph. Y is equal to 9 upon 5 x plus 32. This graph we have done easily. Hereafter we will do the other part of this. Now first part we have the second part. If the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature of Fahrenheit? It's very easy. See, second part. First part we have done in graph. If the temperature is C, means C Celsius is given as 30 degrees C. Okay, so what is the temperature of Fahrenheit? Put the value here. F is equal to 9 upon 5. In the place of C, write down 30 and plus 32. 5, 6 is 30. 6, 9 is 54 plus 32. So add the value. 4 plus 2, 6. 86 degree Fahrenheit. How much it is? 86 degree Fahrenheit if temperature in Celsius. Next, third part. Third part is given here. If the temperature is 95 degree Fahrenheit, so what is in Celsius? See, it is given here. F is equal to 95 degree Fahrenheit. So what will be temperature in degree Celsius? Write down again. F is equal to 9 upon 5. Then this is here C plus 32. In the place of F, write down 95. So 95 is equal to 9 upon 5 C plus 32. Now 32 transpose this side. So 95 minus 32 is equal to 9 upon 5 C. Subtract 32, what will come here? 3. And this is 6. 63. Then 63 is equal to 9 C upon 5. Now by transposing, 5 will go up and 9 will go down. Then it is 63 into 5 upon 9 is equal to C. So can you divide 63 by 9? Yes. 6 7 is 63. No, sorry, 9 7 is 63. And 7 5 is 35. So C is equal to what will? 35 degree C. This is value centigrade. Third part also. And fourth part, if the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature Fahrenheit? If the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, then what is the temperature of 0? Means both the place. If you take second, like C is equal to 0 degree Celsius, then what is temperature in Fahrenheit? So F is equal to 9 upon 5 C plus 32. In the place of C, write 0. So if you write here 0, then 0 9 upon 5 plus 32. So 0 multiply this, then it will be only 32. What is that? 32 in Fahrenheit, 32. And in the place of C, F, if you take 0, suppose F is you take 0, then what happened? Means F is equal to 9 upon 5 C plus 32. So F in the place of F, write 0 degree. Then 0 is equal to 9 upon 5 C plus 32. 32 take this side, become negative. Then it will be here. Minus 32 is equal to 9 C upon 5. Now 5 will go up. So minus 32 multiply 5 upon 9 is equal to C. If you multiply 32 into 5, then what will come here? That is 5 to the 10. 160. How much it is? C is equal to minus 160 upon 9. Okay. If you solve it, then it will be in mixed fraction, otherwise it is okay. So we have done this also. Now the last part, the question is saying here, is their temperature numerical same on both Fahrenheit and Celsius? Yes. How can you say? Again write the formula. F is equal to 9 upon 5 C plus 32. For which temperature both numerical F and C will be equal? We can do this question very easily. You can take one thing. Let F is equal to C is equal to X. Suppose in the place of F and C we should take X here. Then it will be at X is equal to 9 upon 5. Again write here X in the place of. In both place, Fahrenheit and Celsius, put the value XX both the side. Now this is X and this is 9 upon 5 X 32. 32 transpose this side. So that is X minus 32 is equal to 9 upon 5X. Okay. Now this 5 will go here and cross multiply. Then 5X minus 32 into 5, 160 is equal to X. Now this transpose 160 is negative. If you take this side, then it become positive and X should be taken this side. Then 5X minus X is equal to 160. Thereafter 5X minus X, 5X minus X, 4X is equal to 160. And then see one thing what we have missed here. X is 32 plus 32 become minus 160. See one thing. X is taken this side. Fx and 9 and C X. So that is we have taken 32 this side. 32 is become negative and X is positive already. Now 5X and 160. This is 9X. It is what beta? Yeah, 9X. Right here 9X. So 9X. If you take 9X this side, then 5X minus 9X minus 4X will come. What will come here? Minus 4X. Because 5X is positive, 9X is negative, so minus 4X. Now minus 4 will go down and divide to X is equal to 160 upon minus 4. And 4 divided by how many times? 440, 60, 160. So 40 minus 40. So we can say yes, for minus 40 both will be both Fahrenheit and degree Celsius will be equal. For you can check here also. See, minus 40, where is that? 10, 20, 30, 40. Minus 40 and 10, 20, 30, 40. See, these they are coming exactly on this point. The graph is coming. So the minus 40 comma minus 40 both are coming on the same 10, 20, 30, 40 and 10, 20, 30 exactly on this point. So yes, we can say both scale are equal on minus 40 and 40 for this. So that is the question. You can repeat and revise this video again.